not like the Hebrew people. He ordered all the Hebrews to be slaves. My mother protected me by placing me in a basket and floating me on the river. I was pulled out of the river by the king's daughter, and she decided to keep me and to take care of me. After many years, I ran away from Egypt and became a shepherd. One day, while I was watching my sheep, God appeared and spoke to me through a bush that was burning with fire. God told me that I had to return to Egypt to lead the Hebrew people to freedom. I was scared that no one would listen to me, but I trusted God and knew that he would help me. So I returned to Egypt and asked the Pharaoh to let the Hebrew people leave Egypt. The king said no. So, with God's help, we brought 10 plagues upon the Egyptians. Soon, all the fish in the river were dead, and frogs and bugs had eaten up the land. But the last plague was the worst, and the king finally freed all the Hebrew slaves. We thought we were finally free, but then, as we were ready to cross the Red Sea, we saw Pharaoh, his soldiers, and 600 chariots behind us. There seemed to be no escape. God told me to lift up my rod and stretch my hand over the sea. Suddenly, the sea parted and we could walk across. When the soldiers tried to cross, though, the sea came crashing down on top of them. After we left Egypt, the journey was long and hard, but God provided food and help along the way. God gave us commandments to live by, rules to teach us how to honor God and live holy lives. God wrote these 10 commandments on 2 stone tablets. He made a promise to the Hebrew people that they were his chosen people, and we enjoyed God's great love.